Yo, what's up? What's up? We are live. Welcome to Nature Boy Chuck TV. This is your boy. You already know the name. It's plastered all over the screen. It's in the corner. It's in the bottom. It's everywhere. But this is Nature Boy Chuck TV. Welcome, guys. Glad to have you here on this beautiful Sunday. It is 5 o'clock Central Time. Well, it's still 5 o'clock. So I was right. I was right on time for you guys today. Happy Labor Day weekend. I know a lot of you guys are spending time with your family. Your kids, your wife, your girlfriend, boyfriend, whoever you're going to be spending time with. Enjoy it. Take your little relaxing time off. But most importantly, make sure you tune in to the best sneaker show in the world. This is Nature Boy Chuck TV, guys. Now, look, we got a great show. I'm excited. So I'm gonna get the casual music off here for a second. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop the music because I'm super excited. We got a great show. We got a lot to talk about. All right. And it's a lot that happened this past weekend that kind of left me just mind blown in some cases with some issues. So we're going to talk about, of course, Supreme today and everything that's been going on with the launch of the Ram LZs, which I think was a pretty decent launch itself. The release, I think, went well. But it did have some issues. So we're going to be talking about that. Plus, we're going to talk about the shakeup in Supreme that happened a little bit before it, which left some people surprised and some people were kind of happy about the situation. So we're going to go over that too. I'm going to break down what I think about it. And I promise you, it's not going to be the way you possibly think. So stay tuned for that. We got that portion coming up. We got some new shoes to talk about this week. We got some upcoming heat to talk about this week. So we got a very exciting show. I'm ready to get into it. But before we get started, let me holler at my people in the chat. Where are my people? Where are my people? I got Mr. Adam is in the house. Adam, what's up, dude? Man, Adam, man, I appreciate you for the Doritos, man. I am still on those things. I'm not drinking one today. You know what I'm saying? I had to get some energy up for this show. So I got my daughter's Skittle Kool-Aid mixture and some water. So man, it got me pumped right up. So, Adam, what's up, dude? Good to have you here. Eddie, what's up, bro? Oh, man, I understand, man. They hit you with the Q, but the W on the whiteboard. Eddie, what's up, brother? Good to have you here. Clay, what's going on, bro? What's up? Hollering at my people in the chat. Who's here? Damien, what's up, brother? What's up? Easy, I see you. No, I was about to put Easy. I'm about to put you on the screen, but you always come with that craziness, man. But he always asking for a Tesla giveaway. No, we're not giving away the Tesla today. Dude, you straight wild all the time, man. All the time. So I got my people in the house of course here. Justin, what's up, buddy? What's up? I got my cousin here too, Mr. Burrell. What it do, Mr. Burrell? Extra Glock. What's up? So I got a bunch of people in here today, man. You know, I didn't expect a huge crowd for today by being Labor Day weekend. I understand you guys are with your family, but we got some things to go over for this week, and we got to talk about it. All right? We ain't just go tweet about it. We go talk about it. So what's up, brother? I got all my people here, man. I can't shout out everybody, but I'm trying to touch everybody as I see here. And my brother is here today coming live from the set on his YouTube channel. Guys, make sure you go check out the set by my dear brother, not a brother from another brother. This is my blood brother. So go check out his channel too on the set. So hopefully I didn't hit everybody. What's up, Lewis? Saad, what's up, baby? So I got everybody in here. I'm gonna go ahead and get started, guys. But first, we're gonna start off with a segment that I want to introduce as a new segment this week. And we're going to be doing it for the rest of the shows in the future because people like to show off what they copped. All right. And most importantly, they post it on Twitter. You might get a couple of retweets. You might get a couple of likes. But we are coming live on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, also, and YouTube Live. So you're going to get a lot of people see the heat on your feet. So this new segment, of course, guys, that we got coming up for you today is Watch My Shoes. And with Watch My Shoes, guys, it is sponsored by, you see it on the screen, Shoelace Supply. Now, me and Shoelace, we chatted it up and we wanted to come up with something for the sneaker community. So all the loyal listeners and viewers of the show, no matter where you are on one of the social media channels watching this show today, you can use coupon, which is very simple. It's Nature Boy Chuck. And you can go to their website, guys, and you'll save 15% off any purchase. So make sure you go do that. Get you some laces that you want to swap out. You know, we always get the heat, but the laces aren't right. So this here is going to save you a little money at the same time, and they have a huge selection of laces. So go check out Shoelace Supply, guys. So we're going to get started with this, and we're going to get started with the first person that I've seen on Twitter, which is Miss Trudy Speaks. Now, Miss Trudy got on the Philly Dunk lows, and those are absolutely fire. I like the powder blue on it. That's that retro style of dunk. Trudy, you actually killed it with this one. And when I seen these, I was like, oh man, I got to put these on the show. Not only does she have the socks and shoes to match, everything is on point. She got the retro Philly socks to match with it. So shout out to Trudy Speaks for having that heat on her feet on Watch My Shoes. So let's go to the next person. I got somebody else because you already know I'm gonna bring some fire as soon as, if it's on this show, it's gonna be some heat. So next we got Mr. Ooh wee. Hold up. Do y'all see those YouTubes? Look at the flavor of those. Absolute fire. God of Flames, you absolutely deserve to be on this channel today, sir, because you have a pair of heat with you. Now we got the fall coming up, and you got a little brown that's on the YouTube with the brown laces that actually comes with the shoes, and the forest brown pants there, man. That on the skateboard, and he got the shades, and I see the rollie in the picture too. So I'm pimping you out. I see the rollie in the picture too. Those are absolutely flame with the glasses, man. He killed it. God of Flames, appreciate you. Thank you for letting me use this suite to put you on this channel today. Because Watch My Shoes, you step on that brother's shoes, he gonna be swinging on you. I'm gonna tell you that right now. He's swinging if you step on those shoes right there. Next up, oh, you already know it. Now I'm a little pissed. Because I have not got my Union ones in yet. And I'm looking at this picture right here. Look at the lace swap. And y'all actually slept on the Unions? Eddie, appreciate you, bro. This is my boy Eddie. He's in the chat right now. Eddie, you are right. Those are absolutely flames. Thank you for the photos. Those are absolutely. He said, thanks for the feature. I'm going to put you on, Eddie. I already told you, baby. I'm going to put you on the screen. Man, that lace swap is phenomenal. I love the pants with it, that green, and he got the short portion, ties on the bottom portion with the green with those Union flavored laces, dude. I absolutely love this. I am a hater, Eddie, because I don't have my pair, and I was looking to do this first. And man, you absolutely kidding, Eddie. Eddie, you did a phenomenal job, man. That's all I can say is, Eddie, you did a phenomenal job doing that. Now that is the end of that segment, guys. Now, please, if you want your sneakers and your heat on your feet, and somebody just to watch your shoes, please tag me to you guys on social media if you're gonna post your heat, so I can put it on the channel, guys. I want the sneaker community to be able to see the flavor. And sometimes for me, when I see somebody's sneaker and how they pair them up with the pants or the laces, I kind of steal those ideas. So please let me steal some of that flavor from you. So when I post my shoes, I can look like you guys. You guys are on point. I don't even know what kind of camera you're using, but guys, you did a phenomenal job. Thank you for that. I am excited about that new segment for you guys, but we're going to keep it moving. I'm not going to keep you guys long on that segment. We're going to jump right into the heat of the week. So let's put it on the screen, baby. You know it. Now, I've been waiting on these. I was a little mad myself because I was unable to cop these when they had the early release on the Sneakers app. The Sneakers app does not like me whatsoever. All right. It can't stand, for some reason, I think it just doesn't stand me, or I just tried to bite it for so long. It just pays me no mind. So I'm a little hyped about this September 9th release of the Air Jordan 4 Red Cement. Now, I'll tell you this. I love any version of any kind of cement sneaker on a Jordan. I mean, they usually do phenomenal. I think these have done well so far, and mixed with the red, you know what? I think they did a good job with it. I really love the OG more, but I like the new generation type feel. Adam said, join the club on Night in Sneakers. Join the club. I know it, man. I know. I just feel like I'm the only one. You know what I'm saying? But this is going to be your heat of the week, guys. They're going to come out September tonight. I would recommend jumping on your apps right now. I don't see that many raffles going on for these shoes right now. But the footy apps, jump on there, get in line, get in the queue. Use your points to be able to boost you up so you can cop these in store. I don't see them being as hard to get your hands on, but this is going to be a sneaker that's going to, I think, age well over a period of time. It should be easy cop. Yeah, Eddie, it should be an easy cop. Yes, I think they're going to be easy cop, but it is a nice shoe. Anytime you can put red, black, and white on a Nike or Jordan shoe, I think it's going to come out well, especially when it's on a retro pair themselves. So that is a absolute cop for this year. And you know, I may get them. I'm not sure because I have so many that I'm eyeing right now. But for us, the heat of the week, you know what, guys? That is the shoe to be able to get. So we'll bring it back with that one. And let me say something about that red cement. I truly am worried about Nike and the Jordan brand itself because they are seamlessly running out of ideas. They need to do a lot better with their collaborations because, you know, right now I think they're just color matching on different things, dropping it and sending it off. I think the direction of Nike and Jordan brand need to do something a little bit different. Because as you can see, Nike and Dunks and the collaborations that they're doing, I talked about it last week, they are doing a lot better. I'm gonna just go out and say it. The Dunks and the SB branding with the collaborations, they are right now just simply smoking what you absolutely have in the Jordan brand and the Jordan OGs right now. But in conversation to the SBs, we had an SB that came out this week, and a lot of you guys know what it is. It really doesn't deserve any kind of introduction, but you guys know what it is, and I'll put it on the screen simply itself. Those are the Ram LZs. Now, as you can see online, if you tried to do it manually, I know a lot of people didn't cop the low black version. A lot of people cop the white ones, but if you had the opportunity to cop the black version, congrats. Absolutely congrats to you guys. Great job doing it, because let me tell you something. You see it on the screen itself. Supreme New York is canceled. They have canceled reselling any more pairs of the Ram LZs. That's it. The lows and the highs, you will not see those come out of that store again, guys. It was canceled simply due to the crowd, and the crowd being over aggressive where somebody broke the window. Simply that one guy, and we all know that one guy. If he can't have it, nobody can. So why in the heck would you break the glass and try to get into the store itself? And it's completely halted the release. There was a couple of people there were in line, able to get in and get their shoes early. So it was a couple of people that were able to cop. But for the majority of it, of course, they were not able to cop. You've seen the scene like this outside of the store. And let me tell you something. You see a scene like this absolutely pisses me off, because these people got up early in the morning. They're anticipating this shoe. And most of them who got up to get in line was unable to be able to try online to be able to get the shoes themselves. Not sure how to signal or anything like that is down there in New York. I have no idea. But these people got up early, got in line. They did the invite, and lucky enough to get a place in line through text. And then you have somebody who wants to break the glass to be able to get in the store, like they're just going to skip somebody else's line, or nobody's going to notice with looks like hundreds of people outside that somebody broke the glass trying to get inside the store. Come on, man. Come on, man. That made me think of the dude that used to walk around in the streets of New York, the ape dude who used to just mess with everybody who had Supreme on. I wonder, was it that guy who broke the window? Can somebody check on that for me? Am I that old to remember the bathing ape guy? He used to wear the ape and call himself Ape. Man, I'm gonna tell you something. I don't understand you New Yorkers, man, because I thought y'all got busy with somebody put their hands on you. And I seen a lot of you guys on these videos. Soon as that ape dude slapped you upside your head because you had Supreme on, you just kept it moving. It wouldn't have happened in the South. You would have came down here trying to fight on somebody just because they got on a certain gear or clothing like that. Yeah, you would have been left in the concrete that you were standing on here down in the South. That's all I got to say. I don't know. I know I got some people that's from New York. I ain't trying to say nothing, but hey, Man, I thought it got grungy in New York, but apparently everybody's soft that we're Supreme in New York. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh, he's in jail? They said the ape guy is in jail, so it wasn't him. He's in jail probably because he was trying to beat up on somebody. See, man, you can't do people like that, man. This crazy. Yeah, Adam. Yeah, dude used to have some wild videos. But I'm telling you, in this day and age, he couldn't have been around. I don't care what nobody said. You can't go that long putting your hands on somebody without somebody, letting you have the business. Not at all. It just wouldn't go happen. But look, man, this messed up the opportunity, and you know what's going to happen. So let's talk about it. The shoes that are remaining in stock, what are they going to do? Send them back to Supreme so they can drop them online? No, you know that's not going to happen. So, guys, let me welcome you to the guy who's ran the business of sneakers and resale for a long time. Let me introduce you to him on the screen, guys. Let's look at him. There he goes. The good old Backdoor. Yes, guys, that is true. Those shoes will be going to your local Backdoor gentleman near you. Hopefully it's not this guy, because he seems to be calling somebody with the shoes on his ears right now. But yes, all of those shoes will be Backdoor. Congratulations to the idiot who broke the glass and caused this abrupt backdoor to happen. And let me tell you something. You see that man that's sitting in the back right there? You see that man sitting in the shadows? That is me. Hopefully I'm that backdoor guy. And you know how I do it, guys. You know how I do it. If I get my hands on a ton of them, you already know we're doing some giveaways. We're doing some giveaways. So, hey, to the backdoor gods, please bless thou, Nature Boy Chuck. I receive those shoes in Jesus' name. Please send them to me. Amen. Amen, baby, because you know what? I'm not going to be on the floor relaxing, sitting on top of the shoes. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be filtering these things out like Debbie cakes. You better believe it, baby. That's what we go do. Hey, and I'm sorry. Let me just slow down for a second, guys. I'm absolutely sorry to all the people who were out there, probably took off work that day, probably caught an Uber, probably lived almost an hour and a half away, and you got there just to see that they're not releasing the shoes. All right. And I apologize, because your chances of copping retail right now or Supreme re-releasing those shoes is incredibly low. So you know what? We go call on the team of the black people who prayed for Trump. Here they go. Here are the people who prayed for Trump. So right now, I want you to sit there in your homes and just imagine those black people behind you, and just imagine you're in the Oval Office and they got their hands on you and they go pray for you. Let's pray for this brother who missed out on these Supreme Dunks, because he won't get them. They're backdoored. So we gonna need those same people. Hey, man, this bitch is so crazy, man. This bitch is mad crazy, but that's who you gonna need if you want to think about another chance of copping those Supreme Dunks at retail, guys, because it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. That backdoor has already been keyed in, and they sent out the Texas. And let me tell you something. They're going to a destination that's not near you, guys. So I'm telling you right now, if you have an opportunity to buy the Dunk Low or Highs Ram LZs, you should be getting them now. And you can look at StockX. You already saw the prices beginning to jump. I'm trying to give you a heads up. Do not play around with these sneakers. This is a Supreme Dunk lunch. I told you before last week when I said, hey, guys, don't pay attention to the people talking about high stock. This is the most stock ever. And it sold out in what? 30 seconds. The exact words that I told you guys to be trying to get it. Now, I was a part of a group, and some of you guys in the chat are a part of a group too that was able to cop a huge amount of those. But we'll talk about them soon, and I'll give you guys the information on how to be able to join that group. But guys, good luck. I wish you the best. I hope you're able to get those shoes. If I get more pairs in, I will post them on social media with pricing. If I get a bulk amount of pairs, you already know we do our retail giveaway thing, or we just do our giveaway thing, period. So best of luck in the future on copping those shoes. But moving right along, guys, because it is Labor Day weekend, we're going to go to the next segment, guys. And the next segment that I love is called In Hand, baby. In Hand. What we got in hand today. I'm pretty excited about this one because I got a nice shoe. So we're going to go ahead and drop the jingles there. Oh, yeah, baby, because we got something nice As you can see. Now, let me get this off the screen. I'm going to get this thing off the screen. Get this off the screen. Oh, there we go. What you're looking at right now, and who can name these in the chat? Does anybody know what these are before I even move them? I'm going to keep them right here. Can somebody in the chat tell me what these are? They haven't released yet. Any ideas? Nobody. Nobody knows what these are. These, oh no, brown lows, Adam. Really? Really? That's the name of them, right? Okay. No, Adam. No. That is not it. These here guys are the Korean Jordan 1 specials for Sneakers Day. This is an exclusive Jordan 1, guys, that's only going to come out in Korea itself. Is not going to drop in the US. Yes, these are the doo-doo lows. No, Active Adam, that's not it neither. But these are the Korea Sneaker Day special, guys, and look at them. They look phenomenal. These shoes look great. They got the tongue where it's kind of cut off around the top portions of it itself, too. This shoe looks absolutely phenomenal. I was lucky enough to get these early and get them in hand. I like the way they got the brown leathering right there on the inside portion. Now, you can't really tell as much, but the Nike check is almost like a sail or a little bit lighter sail color sail portion going across the bottom. The bottom of it has, of course, almost a peanut butter effect to that transition, but it's a great shoe. Now, this portion around here is almost like a crackled suede type look, so it got some indentions in the suede itself. But this shoe is a banger. I like the way they put this. Now, on this top portion, it has almost like a soft gray color and soft texture. Guys, this shoe is absolutely heat. You can find them on StockX now and GOAT now. Not sure if people are actually shipping these shoes. I think they're somewhere around the mid 200s. So I would say before Sneaker Days comes up and people find out that they can't buy these in the US, you probably, if you like the Jordan 1 lows, you probably want to go ahead and get your hands on them. Now, look, I'm going to turn this one backwards so you can be able to see the bird that's on the back portion of these too. So you can see these shoes are absolutely flavor. And you guys are looking at exclusive showing right here on Nature Boy Chuck TV live on YouTube stream. So get a good look at those bad boys. These are nice. You've seen them here first. If you have seen them somewhere else, I don't care. But you're seeing them again on this channel. But these are absolutely nice, guys. I love this shoe. I'm so glad I'm able to get my hands on them. And pretty soon in the YouTube short and a small review, I'm going to do a small review on these shoes themselves. So you'll be able to do that. Now, we got the green screen that's working behind us, but the laces themselves aren't brown. They're like an olive green, similar to what you'll find in the Travis Scott. So those laces come with them extra, and they look great. Just look at that. Somebody shoot me a screenshot of this too, please. Shoot me a screenshot of this, guys. I want to see my beautiful head not being shown. Just showing the back of these sneakers, guys, because these are nice. Unexposed tongue. Yes, Adam. That's exactly what you got on these. Now, in the inside, it doesn't show anything else. Just got the Jordan sign on these. But pretty soon, you're going to see a lot of people start to get their hands on these and do reviews. But anyway, you've seen them here first. And don't forget the toe box. I don't know if you'll be able to capture it on my camera here, but the toe box is actually like a leather too. So it's no suede in the toe box. It's all leather right there. Man, this shoe is crazy. This shoe is absolutely crazy, guys. I love it. I love this shoe to death. I'm happy I got it. And I do have these in a size 12 too, or 11 and a half. 11 and a half if somebody wants them, but we'll talk later on those. But this shoe is absolutely hot. That is our in-hand look for today. Now, look, we got some new people, and I see we just got some more people that join in. If you missed anything, of course, rewind the show later. That's no problem. You'll be able to catch up on what's going on Nature Boy Chuck TV, guys. It's always going to be available to you in our podcast. It's going to be in our YouTube live section on YouTube. So it's real simple. Nature Boy Chuck TV podcast section, you'll be able to see all the shows and a rundown on what's going on live on here. So let's get ready for our next segment, guys. And one that I'm extremely excited about, because this is a shoe that's coming out in the future. To be precise, is going to be coming out in December. And no, I'm not talking about the satin Jordan 1s. I'll have those later this week-ish time to show you guys. But this here is a shoe I'm excited about. And if you're an old guy like me, well, hold up. I won't call myself old, because I usually fuss at my wife when she be talking about you an old man. So I won't call myself a great, mature, adult, well-crafted, brown-skinned man like myself. All right, that was a lot. But anyway, that was a lot. This shoe, I'm super excited about it. And I'm going to put this on the screen because I know you guys are too. And boom, there it is. Powerpuff Girls. Look, let me tell you something. Back in the day, that was what, baby? Yes, Powerpuff Girls. Look, let me tell you something. Cartoon Network, back in the day when I was on school, it didn't matter if you were a boy, girl, mixed, mint condition. It don't matter, yellow, green, taupe. It don't matter who you were. You knew what this show was. And man, everybody fell in love with these girls. And they were kicking butt on the show. They look so cute and cuddly. And man, they just punch you in the face. You know what I'm saying? So, back in the day when you had great shows like that, I was super excited about it. When I first seen some of the early clips, I looked at them and I was like, nope, I hope it's not like that. Nope, I hope the shoe doesn't look like that. But now we got some early pics, guys, that are out on the Powerpuff Girl Dunk SBs. And it's an SB, so it's going to have a fat tongue, the wide bottom. That's what I'm saying. Nike and the Dunks collaborations with SBs, they're doing all the right things. The Jordan 1s are falling off. They're still great. I'll take that back. They're still amazing. But for its collaborations and ideas, the Dunks are killing it. And they are absolutely killing it. We're going to start off with Buttercup. Now I'm going to blow Buttercup up and get my face out the screen itself. Look at, and Buttercup was the meanest one. She wasn't like the rest of the crew. She was the meanest one, and she snapped on everybody. She did not care one bit. Buttercup was a beast. And I like the way they did the texture on this shoe. It is a reflective shoe all the way around. Perfect green match. And it has the translucent green gel bottom, black with the black laces. Let me tell you something. This one gonna be the one to cop. It's on my radar. Now, these released December the 14th, guys. Make sure you're going to be looking out for those. But, man, they killed it with the Buttercup combination and the coloring. It is what? Yes, Adam. These are my favorites. I mean, I love these. What's good, doo-doo popping in, baby? What's good? Wendy's 2 for 1. Talk to me, baby. Talk to me mid-show. My boy pops in now. He lives on a totally different time zone. So his time is always jacked up. I try to make the show beneficial for everybody. But Wendy's 2 for 1. What's up, baby? Don't you go eat no Wendy's this holiday weekend, man. Stay away from the stay away from the Wendy's, man. 2 for 5. I'm sorry, 2 for 5. All right, Eric. Look, yes, the materials do look premium. I am going to be locked in on my guy to get me these shoes early. And I'm definitely getting a pair for my wife because we are not old. We just grew up in a great era of Cartoon Network. And I know she's going to enjoy them too. So we're going to get those easily. No problem. All right. And you got Bubbles. Now, Bubbles was pretty fun. Bubbles was pretty cool. I like the attitude. Bubbles kind of reminds me of my little girl. All bubbly, but man, she can get serious so quick. She'll cry in a second and punch you at the same time. So Bubbles kind of reminds me of my daughter. And I like the way they did the flavor with that one, keeping the color combination of her hair running through the shoe itself. Not a full reflective shoe on this one. Now you have some flickers inside the material that's going to be on there. I think that's a great texture for as an ad. Great taste, I should say, that they added in the shoe. Of course, translucent bottom again. Black run all the way through it. Before you know it, I kind of expect this shoe to have all of them to probably have some kind of reflective glare to them, knowing it. Now, this shoe is not going to be described as a women's shoe. It's just going to be a regular SB model. So it's not going to be titled as a women's versions or women's sizes only. It's going to be just a original ownership of a SB shoe itself, so it's not going to be delegated to any kind of party itself. Being in there, yes, Active Adam, she was super sweet. Yes, the bottom is a translucent clear blue, so that one is a great flavor itself too. Man, these shoes are gonna sell completely out. You thought it was a headache trying to get certain dunks. This is gonna be an absolute headache. Let's go to the next one. And Blossom, look at that. Now I did this picture just so you guys can see the back end. They kept the eyes from the concepts that you've seen. Man, same way, same kind of material is going to be on it that was on Buttercup. That's going to be on this pink. Man, let me tell you something. They nailed it. Yeah, you are right. The pics when I zoomed it, yes, these are right on spot. I like the way they did the eyes. Man, Nike Dunks are killing it right now. I'm probably gonna sell most of my Jordan 1 so I can get some more dunks. I love dunks to death. I love them to death. And they feel good too. Yes. Wendy's 2 for 5. Look, now he brings up a great point because he is correct. Some skate shops might lose their dunk accounts over this drop. That is true because these guys already know the money is going to be piling in over this collaboration. Now, some of you guys out there are pretty young. You don't know anything about this show. You didn't grow up watching it. And hey, I understand. Being a fan of this shoe, you can do whatever you want to. You enjoy it. If you like the sneaker culture, no problem, man. It's all for you guys too. But let me tell you something. Some of these, kids that grew up watching this in the 90s and the early 2000s, this show was phenomenal and it was a great show. And I'm pretty sure once you see this shoe come out, you're going to see an uptick in seeing more things about the Powerpuff Girls. I can pretty much bet bottom dollar that that's going to absolutely happen. Same way with a lot of, yes, dunks are winning in 2003. You are right, sir. You are absolutely correct because they are winning, guys. It's just nothing's coming close right now to the Nike Dunks, especially when my wife starts paying attention to them. And she loves Jordan 1s. She loves Jordan 1 highs. She loves them to death. And I just got her some new ones. They're going to be in soon. They haven't released yet, the women version. So you guys will see those pretty soon. They are the Jordan 1 pralines. That's the pralines, right? That's what I said. With the ribbon praline color texture. I'm going to show those to you. Then hopefully I can have my wife on the next show so she can talk about them too. Y'all want the wife on the show next week? Let me see in the chat. Please let me know. Do y'all want the wife? I've been trying to get her on this, so I need y'all help. Tell me in the chat if you want to see the wife on the show next week. Please let me know. Please let me know, guys. I'm going to sit here and wait too because I want somebody to co-sign me on this one. Bring on wifey. That's all and Tone, what's up, baby? What's up, big dog? And Mario from the set, he said, yes. Let's go, Betty. Yes. I'm going to bring her on so she can go with this shit. Now, she always sitting up here talking about, they don't want to hear what I say. My stuff is raw and uncut. What I'm going to say just going to be raw. Trish, let me tell you something. Talking to my wife. Don't come on here saying that crazy and get me kicked off YouTube now. Don't get me kicked off YouTube because my wife would just say whatever it is instantly. Yes, Diego. Yes, I'm gonna bring her on. So I'm gonna get her in here. I'm gonna get her a chair too. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna bring her on for the full show because I'm telling you, what these women think about certain things we talk about in sneakers sometimes kind of blows my mind. And she has more shoes than me. But anyway, she blows my mind about some of the things she's saying. I'm sitting back, I'm looking at her like, what? That ain't what it's meant for. And she's so aggravated that I'm telling her something different. And, she just goes right along with it. So you guys will get a taste of that coming up next week because we going to bring on the show. All right, you down? You down, Betty? She says she's down, guys. Boom, closed it. Bam. I closed it just like the back door that was going to happen on those Supreme Dunks. Bam! I'm the man in the shadow. Yes, sir. So all the guys excited. Yes. We go definitely bring her on so she can be in the next show, guys. So I'm gonna pop that off the screen itself so we can get ready for the next segment. Now, let me tell you this. I use this service. Some of you guys use this service. A lot of people that might not be on here today because of the holiday, which I understand. But I use this service here in Strike Access for myself, and I didn't post it on Twitter, but I want to talk about it on here. Now I go in there and I get with Tiana, which owns the group itself. All right. So with Strike Access, they had free slots for members who wanted the Rammell's. All right. Now it was, of course, organized as being random, but you got your sizes, you got your shoe, flip it, do whatever you want to. I don't know too many groups that be able to put in for a slot and actually hit. And they hit 60 plus pairs of the Supreme Dunks, Rammell's, just lows. Just lows. They didn't even try for the highs. Guys, you got to understand something. If you're not a part of this group or you're looking for a group that does all kind of things, whether it's slides, price airs, different things like that, get at me. Let me know you want to join. I'll send you guys a special link. It is absolutely worth it. I do not co-sign anything that is trash. It's all legit. It's all great stuff. And the group itself is super active. You won't find any dead spots. This is the same group that offered up bets for free inside of one of the betting apps, and the guy wins $5,000 with no money, just the bets that's going on. So football season is coming up. You got NBA season coming up. Bets going to be flying. They are active in this channel, guys. If you want to be access to one of the best cook groups that I've actually seen in a couple of years that hasn't died or died off, you guys should look into joining Strike Access. I would totally recommend it. So make sure you guys jump into that. Let me get my face back in here because I like seeing it. And we're going to go on to the next segment here, guys. My wife laughing at me because I don't know, I'm a little bougie. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little bougie. But anyway, moving on to the next mega. Here we go. Now, this is my guy, Jerry Lorenzo. Jerry Lorenzo, if you don't know who this is, you have been under a rock for your entire life. Okay? I'm talking about just licking the bottom of the rock. You so beneath the rock in the culture of sneakers and clothing, street clothing itself. But this is Jerry Lorenzo. Of course, you got Fear of God and Adidas coming up late this fall, going into the winter time. And guys, I'm super excited about this one. And my wife, she does know how much I love Fear of God. I have all sorts of kind of clothes, jackets, hoodies, t-shirts, shoes. It don't matter. I get pumped every time I see some Fear of God, especially when it's on sale. When it's on sale, guys. Look, hey, I ain't too proud to be able to say it. If you ain't trying to catch none of this stuff on sale, you are a loser. Now, you know, I'm just that guy. You know, if it's on sale and my wife sees it too, she's like, oh, baby, they got this 30% off. I'm going to go jump on it because I love Fear of God. And we got the Adidas coming, and there are some early samples. So let's take a look at them. Yes, man, I love them sales. You are right. Look, I love them sales. I'm going to tell you that right now. Activate them. I can't wait neither. I can't wait till this drop because I've been waiting on it. And there's some early samples out, guys. And if you haven't seen them, I'm going to show them to you. Boom! Now, don't get excited. This is what Jared Lorenzo is known for in the shoes that I coveted so much. And there you're seeing a photo of the Fear of God ones by Nike. Look at that shoe. Let me blow it up. Bam! Let's blow it up. Look at the craftsmanship of that shoe. Nobody at Nike is doing that themselves. That's why I say they need to collab more with different artists. All right. More stylists, more people like Jerry Lorenzo to be able to get some flavor out, guys. Look at that shoe. That is a work of art. That is a work of art. And this shoe will be remembered forever with Nike for its design and how it's put together and the thought process behind it. If you've never seen any videos on the thought process behind this with Jerry Lorenzo, you are missing out. Just to hear a creative mind at work to be able to put this shoe together for us with how he was with his dad, the relationships, things with baseball. Man, he is just phenomenal. And that's what you got with Nike. Now you got the early samples coming in right here with Adidas. Now look at them. Now just look at them. You got the thick sole bottom, the retro Adidas sign in the back portion. You know the type of material that he uses with his shoes and clothing right now. You're going to see a mixture of that that's going to be on the shoes itself. High top version. Now you see the other Connect version with the sock type material right there in the bottom portion. The one that you see in the farthest corner there with the sock portion that's coming up. Soft tail laces, hard border, cream translucent, wrapped all the way around the shoe. Man, I love these. I think once they finish up the concepts, they're gonna look great. They're gonna sell. They're gonna do well. And every one of his shoes always feel good on your feet. So more or less just with the look. I'll tell you this: I am over a pair of shoes just looking good all the time. And when you put them on your feet, you can't walk in them for 20 minutes. I'm out on that. So that's one thing about Fear of God too. With the shoes that he actually made, I can walk in them all day. I feel comfortable, and the styling doesn't look like nobody else's shoe. Nobody else has a shoe that looks like his, and that's one thing that I love about him so much. And some people say they're terrible, nice shoe. In my opinion, I do. I think the shoes look nice. They're going to look good. We haven't seen a final concept of it, but I'm telling you, everybody that's out there now who was just like the unions talking about, oh, it's terrible. Those shoes going to be horrible. I can't wait to see what you think when these shoes drop, because my boy don't miss. Jerry Lorenzo does not miss, and I don't think he's going to miss on these too. Simplicity, yes, you are right. It's everything. Do not look, heaters. And don't let the colorway be on point. Heaters. And I got some other samples that I got emailed earlier that I'm not going to share yet because I cannot share them. But I have some more samples of the other shoes coming out, and they look great. You know, for some reason or if any kind of way I can get those shoes and debut them here on Nature Boy Chuck TV, I would love it. So the person who's actually watching it and you see this video, thank you for the email. I haven't showed anything, but you can send me the shoes and I'll show them to the world on Nature Boy Chuck TV. So I'm trying to promote myself, guys. As you can see, this is for us. This is for us. I want to bring it live here on this channel so you guys can be a part of it. So hopefully we can get that done, guys. But hey, look, I see some people up here talking about pass on them. Adam, Jeff talking about those are terrible. So you have some people even laughing at them. Oh my God, y'all don't like those? Man, I think those are dope. I think y'all are just bugging today. Y'all are absolutely bugging. Those look good. Hey man, Adam, don't be hating, man. Them Adidas Kobe's, they were hidden too. Can you find them anymore? Are they still on the website? Because last time I checked, they're still sold out. You can't even find them. Those things are sold out. Yes, Sebastian, those are like cops. That's what I'm talking about. Sebastian coming in, letting me know that, hey, Chuck, I got your back. Those are cops. So, yes. All right, Lewis. I like the highs, the the lows are gross. Hey, Lewis just go straight out there, man. Lewis just shoot straight out there. He just tell them they are gross. Adam, don't be laughing, bro. We ain't got time for that, Adam. Adam, no, we ain't got time for that, bro. Tone. Oh man, Tone said they trash, man. Man, let me get these off the screen, man. Y'all dogging the shoes out, man. Y'all dogging the shoes out. Look, okay, look, I know I got some new people here, guys. So I'll move on from the Fear God and Adidas since y'all absolutely hate them. Somebody put the trash cans up, you know. So let me get those off the screen. But look, I want to put this on the screen. 1,000 subscriber show is coming up. So next week, I'll have my wife on here. We'll talk about it, let you guys know what we're going to be actually doing for you guys and the exact date. So it's going to be super excited about that. And I'm glad that I'm going to have her on here with me. And she's probably going to beat me up after this show, talking about putting her on the spot. You know how it goes, fellas. You know how it goes. But everything looks great. Everything looks great. But anyway, so we're going to be going over that too. I don't know if anybody else still needs the form, but I do not plan on opening it back up. The form is done. So if there's anybody out there that wants to get in on this, please message me personally that you want to be added to the forum, but I'm not opening the forum back up. That forum is closed, guys. We are not jumping back on that anymore. It is closed. So if you're in, you're in. Great. If you're out, come to the show that day, and you may have some extra hanging around for the guys that are going to be looking. I'm planning on doing something big. This is my money. Nobody has paid me or given me any kind of money to be able to do this giveaway. This is just straight for the culture. This is from myself and my family, because it is my family involved, because it is our money. So, guys, please be here for the show. Because if you're not here for the show, guess what? You don't get what's free for you. You don't get what's free for you at all. No. You get zero. All right? You get zero. Yes, bro. You got to be here. No, Eddie. No Tesla giveaway. That's why I haven't been back in the Tesla because y'all keep asking for it. So I just say, you know what? I'm coming inside. Y'all always want to talk about the Tesla. Yes, yes, I will put a countdown to the show. The countdown, you know what? That's a good Eric. That's a great idea. Like a universal countdown coming to the show. That is a great idea. I can't, you know what? That's good. I got to figure that out. But I'm going to figure it out because I do. That's what I do. I'm a figure outer. I'm an outer of a figure. I don't know. But I'm going to figure it out. Easy talk about the voice change. Yeah, my bad, man. Sometimes I get Korean or whatever, like the lady at the nail shop. I don't know why my voice changed like that sometimes. Yeah, that is pretty wild, man. I apologize. So the form is not coming back out, guys. Look, it's not coming back out. But we're going to go to our last segment of the day, guys. And it's something that I want to get off my chest with this segment. So you need to bear with me, okay? Bear with me and just hear me out. Let me show you a picture. I'm going to show you guys. Yes, doo-doo. Yes, doo-doo. I need the satin bread ones too. I tried to sell them to you, but y'all don't want to pay the money. You got to pay to play, doo-doo. Pay to play. All right? But I'm going to show you guys this picture in this next segment, guys. And I'm going to walk you through this whole scenario because I think it's something that you guys need to hear. And I want you to hear from me because it's a lot of crazy talk that's going on out there. And I feel like I just need to set the record straight in some ways for the black culture itself because I'm pretty positive that the black people I know don't feel the same way. So let's look at this picture right here. All right. So looking at the picture, you see the people who are on here right now. Absolute legends when it comes to our generation for us, the culture and clothing, sneakers, absolutely everything in fashion itself, creativity, the mindset to be able to put this stuff together, design, craftsmanship, you name it. You see it in this picture. Kanye West, Yeezy product, $1 billion. Virgil. Yeah, let me tell you something, and my wife knows it too. The stuff I read and watch on Virgil just always amazes me. The way he speaks and handles himself. I hate we lost some amazing black man like this at the age that we lost Virgil. But Virgil was phenomenal. You need to go watch some YouTube videos. Just type in Virgil Speaks or Virgil speaking at conferences and just listen to the dialect and what he brings off about the world of fashion and clothing and everything about it. And his mindset is phenomenal. So Virgil, $1 billion, automatically Off-White. You already know who that is, right? And of course, do you guys know who this is on the other side, right? If you guys don't know who it is, I'm going to go over it with you today. All right. So the guy who you actually see right there with the dreadlocks with the blue cap on him before I say his name. All right. Now, this guy here is extremely phenomenal on what he did. He craftsmanship his own line of clothing, which we're going to go to the next clip here, which is Denim Tears. All right. Denim Tears. All right. So with Denim Tears, you already knew what that brought to the table itself with Denim Tears. And as you can see from the picture right there, you see the clothing line. Now, Denim Tears actually partnered with Levi's. All right. They partnered with Levi's to be able to come up with that collaboration with that artist right there. And let me tell you something, I think they did a phenomenal job. It looks great. All right. So, you know, for the people who are going to wear it. But I want you to look at the setting of the photo. Just look at the setting of the photo. Take a close look at it. Let me know what you think, because I got some things to say about it. And I don't think that it sits well with myself or a lot of people of color. Now, this is Jermaine Emery, right? So this is Jermaine Emery's line, which is the guy who's sitting right beside Virgil right there in that picture right there. So Jermaine comes out with Denim Tears, but you'll notice with Jermaine. Now, let me tell you with Jermaine, he's known for not being a person that's too much caught up in the dialect of black culture, but he says he's caught up in the culture of blackwashing things. And he says that because he feels like America is too whitewashed. A lot of things are whitewashed into images which in some cases that can probably be true. So he's known for some of the art that he's came out where you've seen the picture of Jesus being right there, not being white or what presumed to be white in paintings or pictures or anything like that. But right there, he's turned into a black man. But you'll notice something on top of his head, guys, which is going to be a crown of thorns with cotton on them, cotton balls. Now, Jermaine was actually, prior to a couple of days, was actually the chief engineer or chief in design for his creativity with Supreme, right? Before he resigned. Now, before he resigned, let's cut it to a nutshell. He pretty much said he left Supreme because they were systematically racist. Systematically racist. Now, let's break down in the story itself. I'm going to put it right back on this picture. Now, he's known for being able to blackwash these photos and turn it into that so people can, black culture can see it. And he's depicting the cotton as what black people used to have to pick when they were in slavery themselves. And he took that picture of cotton and thorns and bushes and put it on the top of the head of Jesus Christ. Now, in some of the prior videos, you might find he talks about Jesus Christ being righteousness. He never said anything that Jesus Christ wasn't his Lord and Savior, but he said, picture a black man being at the top of the world themselves, and the cotton that they picked was finally put on top of his head to remain as king. That was said by Jermaine Emery in Denim Tears itself. Now let's go right back. You see this popular clothing line. You've seen it on hoodies. You've seen it on all kinds of shirts that he actually depicted out. And you've seen all celebrities, mostly black from what I've seen, wearing these cotton circles on their clothing. Now, let me tell you something. Jermaine Emery, you are a fool, all right? Let me tell you something. You are an absolute idiot if you think that you can march into Supreme, right, and push this kind of dialect and scenario on that culture of Supreme. Now, Supreme has been known to be able to come out and put on some edgy things themselves, right? You've seen all kind of demonic stuff at times from different artists, all different kind of blood. You've seen stuff with curse words and different things like that being displayed. But Jermaine Emery, there's no way you think Supreme is going to let you, based off your comments on the reason why you said you resigned from Supreme based off systematic racism. You think Supreme is going to let you come out and put a lynching of a black man on their t-shirt? I'm lost because these were your words. You said this is why you quit. You're mad at Supreme simply because they didn't let you have this displayed with an artist that you recommend. The design was completed. When the design came to the front of Supreme, they seen it. I'm pretty sure that's the reason why they said, no, we're not doing that. Who in their right mind would put a black man being hung on the front of a Supreme shirt? Now, I will tell you this, Jermaine, if you wanted to push this type of imagery, you could have did it with Denim Tears, which you already got cotton balls on it itself. But you decided to push this agenda on Supreme and figured they should do it because you were a black man and it was okay with you. But knowingly somebody already quit in Supreme who said that it was systematically racism. You were the racist person inside this because you got mad that nobody at Supreme would talk to you and tell you why. Why do you think Supreme needs to tell you why not to put a picture of a black man being hung on one of their t-shirts and sell it? Talking about is getting the word out there about racism and what happened to our people on a t-shirt that's probably going to be $44.99. Dude, you deserve really to be fired that day. And we are so glad you resigned from the company of Supreme. And you know what? We don't thank you for your services. And as a black man myself, I don't want to be reminded of somebody who was probably one of my great-great-great-grandfathers seeing lashes on their back being put on the t-shirt. And you thought that was going to be okay. Or a black man being hung and put on the t-shirt for sale to be okay. Now, let's look at this scenario, guys. Let's think about this for a second. If you had a white male that worked at Supreme, and he was the designer, and he went to Supreme and said, you know what? I want to put a picture of a black man being lynched on a t-shirt and sell it because I want to talk about the culture and what happened to him. What would the world think of this white man itself? You guys would be ready to literally crucify this white man if he had the idea of putting a lynching on a Supreme t-shirt. It would be everywhere. We just got over the fact that the Crenshaw episode where the kids looked at like on one of their shirts themselves, it looked at like the depiction of a racist person who used to draw t-shirts. It looked like that. And you guys wanted it canceled. So Jermaine, how in the world did you think you were going to push this racist agenda on the company of Supreme? Guys, look, I'm absolutely mind blown about this itself. He deserves not to be at Supreme anymore. And if he wants to push that type of agenda, he needs to go push it on this clothing line itself. But I'm just amazed. You guys, people out there, if you're wearing this type of wear where you got to be reminded of slavery and cotton balls being put on your clothes and you're going to wear it because you think it's the hot design, you have lost your mind and you do not have the respect of me myself. Because I'm going to tell you something. If you go back in the days and you were a slave and you had to go sit out there in the cotton picking fields, do you think you would want to be wearing those clothes knowing what those people went through? No. You think I want to wear some cotton balls on my chest that reminds me of slavery or somebody being lashed or somebody being killed because they didn't want to be in the heat? They were thirsty with no water. Jermaine, you are an idiot, bro. And this segment has me fired up. I know. I'm sorry I went over too much. But let me tell you something. You can't blackwash or call yourself blackwashing something that doesn't need to be washed. The main person that needs to be washed in this whole segment is you, Jermaine. Good luck with what you're doing. You're amazing at your art. But let me tell you something. You have failed miserably on the black community from the eyes that I look. Hey, guys, look. That is it for today on Nature Boy Chuck TV. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. See, you guys thought it was over with, right? You thought it was over with, but I'm telling you something. I had a special icon at the top of the bar today, and I can't find. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it here. Yes, Eric, it is. Wow. No. Okay. So let me tell you something. They changed the naming and the design to floral. Big drip. So you need to go back and do your research. Those things that look like cotton balls, they were changed to floral because they did not want to depict it as being cotton. Yes, so you need to go do your research. I did mine because Levi wouldn't accept it. Levi's wouldn't accept cotton balls. So he had to change that design himself. So you need to go back and watch his videos when he talked about it on YouTube. Then get back with me. Sir, because I am right. Yeah. Yes, they are, brother. I know what I'm talking about, baby. I ain't gonna get on here and go sideways for nothing. R.I.P. Virgil. But look, I want to do a quick giveaway. So this is what I'm gonna do. All my people in the chat, I want you to start putting your shoe size. Shoe size. Yes, it is called. Yes, that's exactly what it's called. Come on, man. It's Nature Boy Chuck TV. We got intel. Huh? Big drip. Shoe sizes. Let me see them. Come on, shoe sizes. Yeah. Some Yeezy slides. Let's go. I'm looking for the right shoe size. Hello, Moto. Remember that, baby? Motorola phones are terrible now. You see somebody with a Motorola phone, you need to judge their questionability in life. Just slap the phone out their hand. Like them built dudes that slap them tacos out of people's hand. All right. So this is what we're going to do. I think this is a size. I ain't going to say it because y'all looking for it. This is what I'm going to do. Diego, you just putting any size. You don't wear no two sizes. He went from a 10 He went from a 10 to a 12 instantly. Y'all crazy. All y'all naming different sizes. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. Anybody on the show live have any kids that possibly wear what's that, size 5? That's what I'm gonna do. No. Anybody? Oh, I already told him what it was, didn't I? My wife called me. I was trying to display it the same way. Not Adam. He pops on size 5. No, Adam. It is not go twins. No. All right. So this is what I'm gonna do. All right. So I'm going to pick somebody randomly. Oh, okay. Okay. This is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. Y'all ready? My grandmama a size 5. Active Adams. Your grandma's a size 5. Bro, ain't no way your grandma's size 5. They don't make grandmama church shoes in a size 5. Bro, you done tripped out. My grandmama is a size 5. I'm just floored with that comment. Doo-doo! What's up? My ex-wife is a size. You go give them to her? You go give the size 5 to your ex-wife. Bro, y'all crazy. I got some of the craziest people who watch this show. Y'all crazy. Y'all are absolutely crazy. All right, Tone, you say your wife a size 4? Okay. Tone, you are the winner. I'm going to send them to you, brother. She can grow into these. She can grow into these size 5s. Tone, can your wife fit a size 5? Let me know in the chat. Tone, can your wife fit a size 5 Yeezy? Slide. Where's the box at over there, baby? It's over like it's another little fat box like this. It might be down towards the bottom. Tone, let me go. Let me know. He said she can. All right. Because I'm going to say the other one. All right, we're going to put that one back. We're going to say that for the giveaway. All right, Tone, congratulations. Congratulations on the size 5. It's not brown, but it's like the slate color. Yeah, they are the same color. Let's see. Yes, they are the slate color. So there you go. Look at those babies, brand new. Tone, so make sure you DM me on Twitter. DM me on Twitter. Name it Eddie. Now I'm gonna tell y'all how this works with these giveaways. Y'all know when I do these giveaways and y'all be like, man, he ain't shipped it to me yet. I be waiting. Oh yeah. My wife be like, baby, why you ain't seen them shoes? I'm trying to make sure you ain't got no fake account. I'm making sure you don't unfollow. I'm making sure you watching these streams. I don't play. I don't play at all. Y'all know how I roll. Because, I had somebody win some dunks, Kentucky dunks. And they was all excited in the chat. Never direct messaged me. Never sent me an address. Never did anything. And guess what? I still got them. So, y'all know I don't play no games. Yes, congrats to Tone. Congrats. See, that's the type of love I have from my loyal people who come watch this show. Look at that, man. Look at that, man. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so that's what I'm going to do. I know you'll take them easy. I know you'll take them in a quick fast. I know you'll take them. Congrats, Tone. But look, guys, that is it. We just gave away some slides. So somebody send me this screenshot, please. Oh, peek over the top. Somebody send me a screenshot, baby. Send it to me in the DM. All right, guys, that is it for Nature Boy Chuck TV, guys. Look, I enjoyed you guys tonight. I had a good time. You know what I'm saying? So, I appreciate you guys. Y'all go enjoy your Labor Day. I was kind of that's my on Twitter. Appreciate you guys joining in. Enjoy your Labor Day. Relax, kick back, have you something nice to drink or something decent to smoke, like a cigar. Y'all ain't gonna get me kicked off YouTube. But anyway, y'all enjoy yourself, man. Have a good time. Love your family. Love your wife. Love the people that love you, most importantly. And please be positive. There's enough negative people in the world. All right? There's enough negative people on Twitter. Twitter. I said Twitter. I don't know what I said. There's enough negative people in the world. You got to be somebody different. And you guys know how I roll on Twitter. If you talk something negative, and it's not just about a certain situation or something going on, I'm going to block you. I ain't got no remorse for you. I'm going to block you instantly. And don't text nobody else and be like, hey, man, get Nature Boy Chuck to unblock me, man, because I was just playing with him. I don't play like that. It's all positive all the time. It's be positive. It's Nature Boy Chuck. Until next time, peace.
I'm not picking sides. I got money on my mind. I'm not gonna see you waste your time. No. I'm not picking sides. I got money on my mind. Money on my mind.